Hello, I'm Terry Kruger. I'm the Chief Director of Synergetics Solutions based here at Cape Town in South Africa. We are a company that advises and promotes and integrates renewable energy projects with lithium-ion battery storage that we hope to bring to more parts of Africa and also very significantly already in South Africa. My background has been in sustainability for the past 20 years when I started a wilderness leadership course as part of my new direction at the turn of the century. From there, I did a lot of work in fire risk mitigation and youth development, as well as child injury prevention. The most significant part of that was working in the paraffin safety arena, where we tried to improve the paraffin stoves in Africa, specifically to get them regulated with better safety standards. So the years of work with the Paraffin Safety Association led to quite a few awards, particularly a National Science Engineering Technology Forum Award and Consumer Protection Award. And this was well received worldwide for the innovative work that we were doing. From that, I became very involved in the renewable energy sector and was part of the forefront of the IPP program here in South Africa. I was with a German international company as the Director Stakeholder Relations, and that work was very much involved in Parliament, looking at the policies, the regulations, working with Synergetics, the South African Renewable Energy Training Centre, to have the training program established, as well as the media conferencing, looking at all the areas and the subject matters that was really relevant to us here in South Africa. From then, I went back into my own business again as Synergetics, because I felt the need for commercial and industrial companies to have an extra thought in terms of how they could reduce their carbon footprint, but how also they could be more self-reliant by having their own solar systems and battery storage to keep their lights on, to keep their business going and their manufacturing processes uninterrupted. More recently, I've been working with international companies to look at how we can, one, offset their diesel generators and produce their own clean power, but also how to be more efficient in the way that they use water, waste, electricity. So to achieve all this, I have several different partners. I integrate with different engineering companies, with advisors, with funders, and bring them all together, working with the company, the target company that we are looking at how to reduce their carbon footprint, how to be self-reliant, and also how to strengthen our grid in South Africa, but also how we can bring mini grids to other parts of Africa that have never had any power at all, and how that can change a community's trajectory.
Synergetics already has access to a pretty significant international supply chain of advanced lithium-ion batteries, for instance. They already know how to pool that supply into the markets where they're working. Where we are most interested is as advanced technology continues to be proven out around the world, that we can pull that through Synergetics' existing supply chain into the communities where they're doing work. This is definitely most important in the areas of energy storage, as well as energy distribution systems in remote and often disconnected populations.
The role that I play as Synergetics is to, first of all, assist the client with identifying what their needs are. Then we look at the different partnerships that we require in terms of engineering or in terms of product development, site assessments, whatever is needed for the client to have a fully integrated approach to how they can incorporate solar power specifically and battery storage when necessary into their own operations, use less power, use less water, reduce their waste, and become a lot more sustainable and contribute to the Sustainable Development Goals.